Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are we doing tonight, ladies and gentlemen? Well, we're going to get into some Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney again. When we last left you, Phoenix was in the middle of defending Maya Fey for the murder of her sister Mia Fey, who was Phoenix's boss. Got through one day of the trial. There was a witness from across the street, April May, who said that she saw Maya do it. April May was found to have been tapping Mia's phone, so she was put in jail for that. But she did have an alibi for the actual murder. But we also found out that she was staying in that room with a man who we haven't met yet. So we got to find out who that guy is. So let's continue the case. Hope y'all are having an amazing Wednesday so far, and let's get into some lawyering. September 7th, 3:11 p.m. detention center. So this will be like right after the trial ended, or the first day of the trial ended. Oh, and we're interrogating April May in jail. She was just, like I said, she was just put in there for the wiretap.
Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving.
Aw.
Not, you stinking lawyer. I hope you die.
Yeah, she's kind of a Jekyll and Hyde character.
Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May.
No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head?
Oh, she's going for the real deep insults right there. Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. Yeah, he looks real scared.
So, what is it you wish to ask of me then?
For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? I guess talk to her first. That man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on.
No way, Jose.
Maybe if I had something to get her to talk? Okay. Maybe that's something I have to have for later. The wiretap. So why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone?
When you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal.
I mean, it kind of is a crime, but yeah. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May.
Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school,
Yeah, probably.
Creep.
This woman is impossible to talk to. Your attitude. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. True.
Ooh, that does it. Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer.
Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers? Or just against me? So that's all the talking options we have. Nothing to examine, or just we've been in here before. Is there anything to present to her? That's her testimony from the last time. I don't think there's anything to present to her. Just try and move to another room. So I can go back to my work offices. So September 7th, Fay & Co. Law offices. Yeah. Looks like forensics has taken the day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. I don't know if that was a TV flicker just in front of me now, but the stream seems okay. Yeah. Like, it kind of did the same thing when I had my outages before, but I seem to be still connected, so... If I saw myself do that, then I'm fine. Alright. TV is doing something weird, though. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Oh, it might be my remote. It's upside down. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. Examine... Mia's favorite potted plant. Guess I'll have to water it now. Yeah. I don't know if there... Is there anything I can find that's new? The sky is blue, and so am I. Oh. There's that hotel right across the way. Move. Actually, yeah, don't move out of here yet. I don't think there's anything new I can find. Like, I've been here already. So let's... maybe go Gatewater Hotel. Maybe I can find the dude. September 7th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Ah, welcome, sir. The bellboy's here. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. Yeah, I'm sure that'll help your reputation. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It'll be great for business, sir. Whoa. Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. Well, I too will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you're our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Okay. What you got to talk about, Miss May? About Miss May. Oh, her. Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I were of the same ilk. We both carried a scent of, danger. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. Photo? Hotel. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely, and on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. Subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Yeah, that'll get the guests coming in. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. Yeah, like I said, I've been here before. There's nothing really to search for, I don't think. I don't know if there's anything to present to him. I'm sorry. All I could think about during the trial was the hotel. I wasn't paying much attention to the evidence. Yeah. Yeah, so there's probably not much to, So maybe I'll move to the Grossberg Law Offices, I guess. I don't know what to do there, but... it's an option, so... Hey, the big painting's gone. Looks like Grossberg is out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. But yeah, why is the painting gone? Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? There was. Yeah. It was a painting of, come to think of it, I don't remember what the painting was of, but... it wasn't a painting of Grossberg. Was it Fisherman? Wasn't it? It was a very memorable painting, anyhow. And yeah, let's... What's that? This thing. What's this? Old photos? There are 2 lying here. Something's been written in pencil in the backs. DL6 Incident Exhibit A and DL6 Incident Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. Okay. Okay. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. So you know what? Who's on B? Photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. Yeah, swap it for now. Because I think this might be the picture of the dude that the bellboy was talking about. I don't know if there's anything else to look at. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. Okay. I'm thinking... Go back to the hotel and show the bellboy that photo. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Now, without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him? An affidavit? This guy's way too excited about this. Yeah. Well, sure. Why not? Yes. I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. Bellboy's affidavit. Added to the court record. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Okay, I'm thinking... What do I want to do? I have a couple options, I think. I could either, present that affidavit to Miss May at the detention center, or I'll probably end up doing both anyway, but I'll probably need that other picture for something. So maybe I'll go swap that out now. He's out again? Okay, wait a minute. Okay, maybe it's different this time. Huh? No more photos on the desk. Okay, maybe I can't do it right now. There's nothing else to... Okay, let's go to the detention center and all.
You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone?
Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me.
Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart.
That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. So present... the affidavit. Or maybe present the picture first. Have a look at this.
Look, I've said several times I'm not telling you. Where did you...
Aha, a reaction. This is him, isn't it?
What? Who? When? Why?
It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder.
No. No, that's not right.
Nice try, Miss Cooperative.
Do you have proof that it was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof.
I'm so close. Okay, now present the affidavit.
Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost because, well, I'm not cooperating.
Thanks, I noticed. Oh no, wait, no. The affidavit's this one. That was her testimony. Could you have a look at this?
What's that?
The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw. Such as the man you checked in with. Who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. What do I want to do? Push her hard. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb. If indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press.
What?
Even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation.
Ooh, fine. I'll talk. You win, lawyer.
Yes. Man, that felt good. Great to be alive.
Why are you pumping your fists in the air?
Now, tell me about the man you were with.
That man. He's my boss. Wright, the president of the information gathering conglomerate, Blue Corps.
Wright. Information gathering.
Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency.
So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder.
I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her.
Uh-oh. We might have broken through to Miss May here. It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corps is located? Mr. Red White, at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Bellboy's affidavit discarded. Okay, so... Move, and I now have Blue Corps on my list. Can I still swap out the photo? I feel like that other photo is going to be important for something, too. Alright, this is getting ridiculous. Where the heck is that loafer? Oh, he's here now. That old familiar clearing of the throat. Oh, you again. Hello, Mr. Grossberg. Well. You were quite the thing, my boy. Excuse me? The trial. He was there? Reminded me of myself when I was a youth. I guess something got passed down through Mia, maybe? It brings back memories, it does. The days of my youth like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. I apologize. It was all a bit too much for me, my boy. Seeing you today, I appreciate the reminiscing, but I'd much rather you gave me some information. Let's talk here. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. I couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just... Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. If you were that worried about it, why didn't you offer to defend her? Okay, your refusal. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. All right, Mr. Wright. No, I'm sorry. It's just... I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. Maybe I can find something that'll inspire him to talk? Maybe it's that picture again. The other day I'm sure there was a big pretentious-looking painting on that wall. Pretentious-looking? Well, you know the one I mean. Anyway, where did it go? Yes, well... I got rid of it. Got quite tired of the thing. Really. I sold it, you see. Yes, that's right. Sold it? I'm not sure I buy that. Wasn't that painting rather important to you, sir? Did something happen? I don't see how it's any of your business. Please speak no more of that accursed painting. I didn't, He kind of trailed off there. Okay, I'm gonna... That picture I found here, let's present that to him. Excuse me, I was wondering about this photograph. Where did you get that? Give it back at once. Sorry to have taken it without your knowledge, but I have to know. Who is this man? He was most likely in April May's room the night of the murder. What's that you say? Are you quite sure, my boy? What has him so flustered, I wonder? I beg your pardon, but I must ask you to leave. I need to be alone. He's fallen silent as a stone. Rather large stone. Guess I should return that photo. Photograph returned, yeah. I think that's all. I beg your... Oh, no. Didn't mean to actually present anything. So let's go to Blue Core. New place to investigate here. Is that the painting? That might be the painting. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome, please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Oh, please title... Oh, it's him. Please title me with the title of your personage. Your name. What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Yeah, I think he talks like that. Wright. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I've intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary? Vocabulary? What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Core. You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the wordily challenged. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. So let's talk to him first. Miss May's an employee of Blue Core, is she not? Correct, she was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. Yeah, sure. It is inevitable that she would do this. Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. Night of the murder. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White. The hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases, I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. You raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh. The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. Bluecore. What kind of company is Bluecore, anyway? Excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. You might say we are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years, I built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Bluecore was named after the color blue. Really? I thought it was named after orange. I, Red White of Bluecore, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Yeah. Fantabulistic, is it not? That painting. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. I've seen it before, yeah. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh? Just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point is simple. Rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? Huh? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing, zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grody Burger. What? Ugh. Did he just kick my ass? Ugh. He punched me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it. For it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume? Mr. Grossberg's, yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now. Skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss. Okay. I'm going to... yeah, just examine shit here. Before I leave, and then... yeah, this painting was, until yesterday, hanging in Mr. Grossberg's office. Why does White have it now? It's not hard to imagine a few possibilities. No clues here. Okay. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk? My, this is quite the, thing. Yeah, no clues here. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judges Special Runner-Up. Best Participation. Judges Cooperation Award. Special Good Try Prize. Huh. The words Judges and Special kind of stand out. He probably strong-armed them into giving him something. Statue of a man holding up the world. The Blue Corps sign certainly stands out enough. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. White. This is the top floor of a 20-story building. The view is quite presidential. Is there anything I can present to him? Yeah, I don't know if any of that's relevant. So let's... I'm going to return to Grossberg's. Huh? I don't think he noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat? Ahem! Jumping Jehoshaphat! Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him, that much is clear. Anything else? Yeah. I think I've asked this stuff already. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. Yeah. I asked before, but why did you refuse a request for defense? I think I have a right to know. Oh, right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. So I paid Blue Corps a visit. Okay, this is different now. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... Yeah, the painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir? There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it, today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corps. Red White's office. So you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. You're lovers. No. He's probably blackmailing, yeah. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well, this may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate. What's he talking about? Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corps is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of those photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore, to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. What is the DL6 incident? Okay. DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium. A spirit medium. A medium? Her name was Misty Fay. Their mother. Fay? Indeed. She was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. Reason for blackmail. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Okay. Maybe that's something to look for in Mia's office then. Yeah. So shall I? Yeah, let's go back to the law offices. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there'd be clues. Maybe I should have another look. I guess look in the files or whatever. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean as always. Only thing it's missing is Mia. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? W for White? T, U, I know. W, White. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Okay, can I look at others? All the cases the chief ever filed are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. See if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. A, B, F, Misty Fay, Mia and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Yeah, take a look. I have tarnished the Fay name, leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... The record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. Can't see if there's anything in the other one. Let's take a look. What file should I look at? Let's see, J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this? Yeah. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. Biggest part's here at the end in S. Suicide. Ooh. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White. This is Mia's handwriting. Wait. I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Okay. Okay, is that all I can do here? Detention center. Apparently Miss May is in questioning. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today. I can't talk to... Maya's still in jail. Can I talk to her? Yeah, apparently I can't right now. Gatewater Hotel? Anything there? The bellboy seems to be out. The sound of water coming from the shower. La-di-da, money-making, I got the money-making blues. Okay. Someone seems to enjoy washing the showers. Nice weather again today. I can see the Fay and Cole offices, of course. A bottle and 2 glasses rest on the table. Better not touch them. No telling what the bellboy would do to me. Wonder if there's something in the drawer again. Screwdriver's still stuck in the drawer. Better not touch it. No telling what the bellboy would do to me. A vase as expected. I'm not good with flower names, except maybe tulips and sunflowers. Yeah, I think there's probably nothing here. Maybe blue core again? Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself. But it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. Is there anything to talk about still? I think we're past needing to talk about April May. I've got to put this guy on the spot and quick. What's the matter? You seem distressed. This guy's a pro at pulling the wool over people's eyes. I've got to put him on the spot and quick, okay. Stop that, your hot gaze is giving me goosebumps. There's no point asking someone this crooked a straight question. I need some evidence I can use as ammo. I guess present those press clippings. What's wrong? Is something stuck to my face? Why yes, there's my eyes, and my nose, and my mouth. But of course I jest. You need not restrain your mirth, my friend. It is okay to indulge in my cosmopolitan sense of humor. I will not think less of you. Okay, yeah, just... present... this press clipping. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office.
Miss Mia?
She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. Blackmailed him, yeah. You were blackmailing him.
Blackmail? Not just him either.
Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I?
What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong, what is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Beep.
Secretary's office, hello?
Mr. Wrong will be leaving now.
Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. Right about what?
You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me.
What I should be doing now is going after you.
Just what are you insinuating?
Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Secretary's office.
We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office.
Of course, sir. One moment, please.
White?
That you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this?
Hello, Chief Prosecutor? I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow.
What's this about?
The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify.
What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court.
Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent.
He's trying to pin it on me now. What? What man?
Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatched man, the liquidator, the killer man.
What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those.
Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police, now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You're a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia.
How dare you?
I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers' association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent.
I feel faint.
Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir.
Ah, Butts. Harry Butts. Wright, actually. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry.
Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey.
What?
Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong.
September 8th. Detention Center Visitors Room. can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. So I guess I technically got Mia acquitted, but... White's gonna set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be in on it, of course. Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea.
Wright? Mr. Wright?
Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention.
Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you.
Huh. Well, now I'm afraid we switch places.
What, you mean, you?
I explained what had happened to Maya.
I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do?
Well... She's not a lawyer. Cheer me on in court. I guess cheer me on in court. Well, you could cheer for me in court.
Cheer for you? You mean, like a cheerleader?
Huh? Yeah, like that.
Alright, leave it to me.
Huh?
I better go get a uniform and some pom-poms.
Okay.
Wait. What?
I'm kidding. It was a joke.
No way.
No, really, I was kidding. But thanks, it's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind.
Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two.
Times may change, yet with crime it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finished in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. Alright, we're going to trial. Yep, save up to this point. Yep, and continue. September 9th, 9:52 a.m., District Court. Defendant Lobby Number 1.
Well, I guess this is it.
Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today.
Phoenix, look.
Ooh. Prosecutor Edgeworth. I received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What, does White have the judge in his pocket too? So you're saying I'm going to be guilty. End of story. I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything.
Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this?
Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out.
There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. Seems a little... So I make that my policy.
Edgeworth.
You've changed. Hmm? Phoenix, you know him?
Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright.
Phoenix? Well, court will be starting soon. What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not...
I'll be defending myself.
What?
Okay, let's do this. September 9th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 1.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this?
Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself.
Understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court,
today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness.
That went far too smoothly.
Why didn't the judge ask...
Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Ms. Maya Fey?
I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides... At the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor.
Great, he gets to show off and I get nowhere.
I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Your name. Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? Name.
These two are great together.
My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president, of Blue Corps. Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder. Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there. Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony.
If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing?
I hope you've made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer.
Let him have it, Phoenix.
Let's see, it was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly perusifying, that's reading to you, some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over.
If things occurred as you testified, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
I guess press on everything, because I don't really know.
Let's see, it was about 9 o'clock, I believe.
How do you know what time it was?
Because I'm always absolutely perfect, you know?
Yeah. No, you're not getting away with that.
You are so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. So what was the proper term for secretary again? Anyway, Ms. May ordered room service for 9 o'clock. It happened soon after the room service arrived.
That's what Miss May said, too. I guess that's fine. I don't see anything to gain by attacking him on this point any further. Okay, what were you doing at the time?
Papers by the window.
By window, you mean the one directly across from Fay and Cole offices?
Correct. That is the only window you see.
And there you were reading papers.
Correct. The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I'm a busy man who had business to do.
Heard a bedlam coming from outside. A bedlam?
It must have been when you attacked, I assume. We see. Continue. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way.
So you were reading your papers until you heard that sound?
But of course, I'm no snoop peeping out of the windows at night.
No snoop. Yeah, right. You made a career out of snooping.
It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair.
Spiky-haired?
Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer.
What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl.
I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer.
Just what is your eyesight?
Counting both eyes, 40.
40? Don't add them together.
I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good.
Hey, whose side is the judge on, anyway?
And what did you do then? I called Miss May over at once. She too was surprised, of course.
What was Miss May doing at that time?
She just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly.
That doesn't sound right. Did you know she had been tapping the Fay office phone?
Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand. I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Fay woman.
You'd make a good politician, Mr. White. Start to see who this guy reminds me of.
Oh, I know, after all, I am El Presidente.
Please continue.
The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase.
Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened.
Of course, comprende. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down.
Are you sure?
As you know, I'm always absolutely perfect.
Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail.
Okay, so we got a new piece of testimony here.
The victim ran to the left and you gave chase.
Okay, wait. Because now, hang on. Her testimony says, yeah. So now that I have this new testimony, I can present this, I think, as a contradiction. Wait, right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave.
What is this?
You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated the victim ran right.
Oh, it is simple. You have misheard her.
I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Ooh, I got him.
Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one.
True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing. Wait a second.
Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
Miss May says right and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court?
You know what? If White was standing where the killer was standing, then it was to his left. So I'm going to say both are right. Both witnesses are telling the truth. For once.
Huh. I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction.
There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts.
What?
Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel.
Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing. Right here. This is where he was. Look. When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left.
Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste.
That is where the killer was standing. Yeah, what's your point?
Order? I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion.
The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor.
Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer.
What now? He's laughing? Oh, good hit, Vladdy.
The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I've been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well, let's hear your revised testimony.
Good luck. Can't fix a broken testimony, buddy.
Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her, savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer?
Yep, I think she was only hit once, though.
That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony?
Yes, I will. You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. And I think I know exactly what I'm pressing here.
As was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. Then you hit her savagely, that is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see? You hit her...
Okay, I think that's it.
So... Autopsy report. Died from a blow by a blunt object.
So yeah, that's gotta be it, right? Mr. White. The victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were abso-positively perfect?
I will refrain from using this phrase from now on.
Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony.
The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break.
Yes, quite. The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor.
Yeah, we want justice! Don't let him get away!
Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony. Crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White.
Mr. White? Okay.
The two accounts. Okay. Good hit, Bo. On the board.
Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall.
Didn't you just say there was one window?
Then the next moment I saw Ms. Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow.
Thwap indeed. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination.
Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, is hurting.
Deal with it. This is almost over.
Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. And the next moment I saw Miss Mia run to the left.
I don't know if there's anything, yeah.
The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. She turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow.
What? Okay. I don't know if I have anything right now, so I might have to press. Okay, let's press. You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing?
Huh? Oh, that. The glass light stand.
Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene.
Phoenix? Doesn't something about that strike you was odd?
Hang on. Yeah, there's the light stand. I'm gonna say yes. Yeah. Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further.
Mr. White? Huh? What?
You're saying you saw the glass light stand. Oh, I think I know what he's getting at.
Yes.
Then change your testimony to reflect that.
Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Okay, of course. A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked.
Okay, I think I know what he's getting at. So let's look. It might be the floor plans, actually. Because the light stand... If he was looking in through the window... He wouldn't have... That's where the light stand is. He wouldn't have seen that. Yeah, so present this. Oh, wait, no. I accidentally looked at it again. Mr. White. It was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand.
What?
Look at this.
These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes?
Correct, Your Honor. Now look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you'll be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White? What do you have to say to that?
Ridiculosity.
Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell, either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. There we go.
Mr. White?
Mr. White? You did it, didn't you?
Your Honor. Miss Mia.
Looks like we're about to get our verdict.
That's far enough, Phoenix Wright.
What? Forgot about Edgeworth.
Mr. White. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now?
Uh-oh.
What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo. Confess that you placed the wiretap.
The wiretap?
Order? Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain.
I really don't like the way this is headed.
As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corps. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay. What does that have to do? Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office? And by who?
No, you wouldn't.
Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct? Correct. You are most correct, Miles.
Give me a break.
Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay and Co. law offices. That is when I saw that accursed light stand.
Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth.
Gladly, Your Honor.
Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass light stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand. At the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer.
I see.
However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to that office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping.
Leave it to me.
I feel faint.
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand.
So you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over. By the sound.
Correct. That is right.
I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine. God, what am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. I don't know.
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder.
Press it. Do you have proof?
Miss April May knew the details of Miss Fay's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder.
Right. Okay.
I'd entered the Fay & Co. law offices.
Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May?
Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fay & Co. law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's.
And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints.
Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went into the Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap.
Why did you tap Mia's phone?
This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Blue Corps is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. That is when I saw this glass light stand.
Okay. Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand?
The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauticious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all.
Damn it. There's nothing there for me to press him on. Oh well, maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him. Okay, well... I really don't know here. Oh, don't tell me I've run out of ammo.
I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat.
Uh-oh. Did I fucking lose?
You fought honorably.
No more. I can't take this anymore.
Mr. Wright, are you giving up? What?
Yes, Your Honor. Phoenix! Phoenix, over here. I know that voice. Mia? Never give up, Phoenix. The fuck? Mia! Where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Ah, you're finally awake. Gah! And I faint again. Hey, Phoenix. Gak? That's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. You're Maya. Didn't you know the Fey women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So, Maya is channeling you, Mia. Okay. That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. Huh? You have that receipt in the court record, right? Oh yeah. The one you wrote Maya on. Phoenix, Wright wrote that, not me. So what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item? Glass light stand. Date of purchase, September 4th. Okay. So that was only a few days. So does that mean it wasn't there when he says he was there? Okay, that might be my ticket. September 4th. That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Whoa. Now, what did Mr. Wright say in his testimony? Okay.
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder.
He said he saw the stand the week before the murder? There you go. I think the court's about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. Right. Okay, we got that evidence now. September 9th, 1:16 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 1.
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant Are you alright, Mr. Wright?
Yes. Sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now.
Then let's start where we left off.
Your Honor, there was nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. Wright is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant Phoenix Wright. Your Honor, please give me one more chance.
I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you.
But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter?
I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance.
Very well. You may begin your cross-examination.
It was the beginning of September, the week before... Okay, do I press it on this? Or is it the last thing? Of course, I'd done to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. I think I press them on the... Oh, no, not press. Why'd I notice something as innocuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Now I've just got to show him the proof Mia gave me. Okay, yeah. Just did that by accident. Now I gotta go there and present. So the receipts, yeah. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood. You're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what's written on the other side of that receipt?
Well, a glass light stand. And the date of purchase... Why, that's the day before the murder.
You see? Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fay & Co. offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Well, Mr. White? Can't get out of this one, can you?
No. It's impossible.
Uh-oh. He's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances.
Very well. Then that is all for the trial of...
Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. Huh? What? No way can he worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. What do I want to do? I mean, I might be able to shoot down that inquiry too, but... whatever it might be, but... I'll object. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There is no need to prolong this trial any further.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, if anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution.
I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence.
I see. Objection denied.
What?
Completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow.
No, there's no telling what'll happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with or just make up something. After Mia showed up to help me and all.
What, Mr. Your Honor? May I go home?
Of course. Thank you for your time. The witness will stay. Mia? Phoenix? Read this note out loud. Mia, what's this? Memo received from Mia. Okay.
Your Honor, if I may?
You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright.
You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court. So this, I guess. Yeah, Mia's memo. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened.
Stop. Desist. Halt. Please stop. Make him stop. How did you get that list?
Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press.
I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker.
Case closed, Your Honor.
Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
You've done it again. It was quite a spirited defense.
Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was.
Well, this court finds the defense. Rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty. That is all. This court is adjourned.
September 9th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. But congratulations. You're lucky I was born of Fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me. And Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live? My time here's running out. Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No! There's still so much to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief. I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix? Can you come to the office tonight, say 9 o'clock? The office? I'll see you later. Chief. Mia. September 9th, 9:02 p.m., Faye & Co. Law Offices. Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came. Mia? I was kind of worried you might not. Huh? Of course I came. Well then. I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? I think it's Maya. Mia? You should see her face.
Mia.
It's Maya, yeah.
What are you talking about? It's me, Maya.
Maya?
What, did I look like my sister?
Look like? You were her.
I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this. See, Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of... Huh? She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright and Co. law offices, right? And who better but me? Maya Fey reporting for duty. Wait, no. On second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick. Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you.
Nick?
You know what this means. We're partners.
You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But, if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright and Co. law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Aw, the ghost in the middle. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching.
Right. Okay, Nick, let's do it.
Huh? Do what?
Burgers, dummy! Burgers!
This girl likes her burgers.
There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's a-wasting.
Okay, wait up. Okay, we're into, brand new episode. Turnabout Samurai. Yes, I will save up to this point. See how far I can go. I can probably do a day's worth or so. Let's see. I think I already did that, but yeah. Back. Gra, you have disgraced me for the last time, Steel Samurai. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. What the fuck's going on? The moon. No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon. For it will be the last moon you ever see. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa! Gra! The warrior's swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. October 14th, 5:31 p.m., Wright & Co. Law Offices.
That rocked! See you in hell, evil magistrate.
Whoa, stop waving that broom around. Maya's getting a little too into her TV show.
Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here.
Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching?
What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? He's only the most popular TV hero for young people.
Young? Like, how young?
10 years old?
And what the heck are you doing getting all excited?
Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17, see? I'm a teen. Not like you, Nick.
Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself.
Then watch it with me, he's really cool. And it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was number one.
I really worry about kids these days.
Gramps. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office.
I guess. Wish we had some clients. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time. But no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month?
It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client's just around the corner.
Huh. October 16th, 8:14 a.m., Phoenix Wright's bedroom.
Bring, bring, bring.
Hello? This is Phoenix.
Nick!
Maya, what? It's still early.
It's the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai got arrested.
Huh? You mean the guy on that show?
Yes. They're saying the Steel Samurai killed a villain.
Isn't that what he's supposed to do?
Yeah, on TV.
Yeah, on TV.
No, I mean he actually did it. In real life. He skewered a villain with a samurai spear.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Just come to the office, quick. Please, Nick.
Maya's here, watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. Okay then. This has to be a joke.
No, no, no. It's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai's over. The world is over. Yes, Wright & Co. law offices. What? Nick? It's the Steel Samurai.
What?
Yes. Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick.
Go. Go where?
They have the Steel Samurai down in detention.
So what?
So I've decided this'll be our first case.
Let's see. Well, what should we do?
What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai.
Does she want to investigate this case or just do some sightseeing, I wonder? My money's on sightseeing.
We don't have enough information to make a case yet.
Just admit it, you don't have a clue what happened.
No, we just don't have enough information.
I guess move to the detention center. October 16th, detention center, visitor's room. What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh.
Is that guy really him?
What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him.
Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. He definitely did it. Murder. At least once. Maybe twice.
Yo. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you saying? I'm gonna give him a Stallone voice.
Yes?
Is something wrong?
No, no.
This is getting off to a great start.
I know. You're disappointed, aren't you?
Disappointed, oh no. Oh no.
No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with the mask, I've decided I'd never show my face in public till the job was over.
How you doing, Taco?
The kids, you know, I didn't want to wreck their dreams.
Yeah. How goes it, Taco?
Kids, I didn't want to wreck their dreams.
Oh. I get Powers the Mafia voice. I'm trying to do a Stallone voice for him. It sounds kind of appropriate, yeah. I'm a happy man, yeah. Oh.
I guess it didn't matter.
Yeah, trying to make him sound like Rocky or something.
So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Sniff. Wah.
Nick? What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah. He didn't do it. Big flip-flop there. I like the game. Not too bad, not too bad. Enjoy myself, solved a couple of cases, and starting this one. Maybe you could start by telling us what happened.
Yes, of course. Seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. Cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 o'clock that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. I've seen this case, it's gaming, yeah. Yeah. But when 5 o'clock came around, the staff gathered at the studio. The evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He'd been expertly skewered with the samurai spear.
Samurai spear?
Yes, it's a long spear that that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon.
Okay, keep going here. Maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is. Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Yeah. Yeah, just because I haven't seen a kid's show. Hey, who's new to this?
No, it's alright. Really. Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets in Neo Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time.
Was that a confession?
Well,
I see. Powers looks like she had blonde hair. Probably. Neo Old Tokyo? Who comes up with these names? I could see it. Yeah. I could see black hair, too. Powers' alibi. Now, where were you on the day of the murder?
well, that morning I came to the studios at 9 o'clock. We worked through some action scenes till noon.
Had a great time for a joke about a dead guy. Yeah, when you're accused of killing him, my boy. Yeah.
Rehearsal was to begin at 5 o'clock, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5 o'clock. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here.
So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder. Some action hero. Some action hero indeed.
What will the kids think?
I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder.
Right, Global Studios. I'll draw you a map.
They really like this picture of Hammer, yeah.
Wow, Nick, let's go.
I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for autographs.
Yeah. So I guess, yeah, studio, main gate. You're about to meet the greatest person ever.
Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome. Aren't you excited?
Hey, you there! It's an old lady. Is this the greatest person ever? Hey, you there! And her name's Old Bag. Yeah, is this who you mean? Yeah. You want in, you gotta go through me!
Oh, sorry. We're, lawyers.
Oh, yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out.
Gawkers?
Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Youth today, something horrible happens and all you can think is see, say, well, shit, oh, don't have time, maybe I should become a lawyer too. Sounds like a life of ease to me, no work, just loafing around all day, just please, young things are my different money, we didn't press our straight to be closed. What are the use coming to these my own siders and call...
Nick?
That was tough. Rambling old lady.
Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no.
I don't know. It's possible. Hey! Pull it off. Listen when you're being spoken to. Youth today. Okay, what we got? Studios. So what do you do here at the studios? Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days...
No, you were a star.
Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie.
Wow.
This place has really gone downhill, you know? 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Back in my day. Looks like a killer. Hammer was a big star back then, too, he was.
Hammer?
The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
Okay. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers?
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me.
I mean, he is kind of ugly.
Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch.
Okay, he's not that ugly.
That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer.
We don't know for certain that Mr. Will Powers is guilty.
Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job.
What kind of person was Jack Hammer?
What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series.
Oh, I like that headshot. Should I have heard of that?
But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program.
Reason for Sus is the best thing I've seen today. Yeah.
Yeah. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry.
Yeah, reason for suspicion. Let's see. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer?
I was standing right here yesterday, I was. I was here from 1 o'clock in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body.
I see it. I see that message. So, maybe it disappeared for you, but I see it.
Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 o'clock and 2:30 when the murder took place.
And that person was Mr. Powers?
Yes, I saw him.
But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room.
Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer, you can bet your biscuits on it.
Oh, not my biscuits. I mean, I like these biscuits.
Is it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Okay, can I do my job? Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request.
Huh? I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request. And maybe I'll just let you in.
This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously. There's nothing else to talk about, is there? Yeah. Is there anything to examine? Probably not major stuff, because we're just at the front here, but... Computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Hey, no touching!
Looks like a studio van. Probably use it to carry around film equipment. The main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. Anything here? No clues here. Okay. So, I guess... Nothing else to talk about, eh? No. Yeah, it's jackhammer time. Actually, is there anything before I leave, is there anything I can present? Like my lawyer badge or whatever? Does that work?
What's that? You giving that to me?
Absolutely not. Okay, I guess not. So, let's move.
Hello, how was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they?
No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect.
Sniff.
So, Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you?
What? No, I'd never do that.
Earlier you said you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch.
Yes, like a baby.
But the security lady said she saw you that day. She said she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime.
What? It's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise.
Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get. Overeating is bad, makes you sleepy. Yeah, it does.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me?
What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio.
Oh, the security lady.
She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. I mean, you kind of are.
Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask were her words, I believe. Sucks up to all the big wigs at the studio. Let her see you stumble once, she'll never let up on you.
She's got some nerve. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation?
Of course.
Now I got a letter. Security lady has to let me in. I just hope this will get me past that security lady. Nothing else to talk about, eh? Yeah, I got all that. So yeah. Let's get in there. Present... Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request for Mr. Powers.
Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl. To think he would entrust his fate to youth of such unreliable appearance. Really?
Really?
Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here, toward the studios. No going to the right, that's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself.
Hey, Nick.
Huh?
There were maps in the security guard station.
Hey, not bad. Those are 50 cents apiece, thank you.
Well, time to go, Nick.
50 cents?
Okay, do we give her 50 cents? Okay. So... Yeah, outside Studio 1. Hey! Aren't you that murderer from the other day? Yeah, I bet.
It's that confused detective.
Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset, and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window.
Oh, poor guy.
So? Hey. If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work.
Oof.
Detective?
I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt.
You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here?
Well, we're on this case too, pal.
Oh, hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait.
Oh boy.
I'd say he's a character, alright.
Okay, what you got? What you got for me? So how's your investigation going, detective?
Well, it's, yeah, I can't tell you that, pal.
Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions.
Right, so detective, mind if I take a look at what you got?
What I got?
The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please.
Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal.
October 15th at 2:30 p.m., pierced through the chest by a spear. So why was Mr. Powers arrested?
Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 o'clock p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 o'clock and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate.
Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence.
Well, thanks for cheering me up. About the security lady.
Oh, that sweet old lady, what a charmer.
Sweet old lady? Are we talking about the same lady? Oh, are we talking about the same person? Before I even saw it, I said the same thing.
When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee.
Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority.
She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence.
What?
What was that?
What kind of evidence?
Well, that photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai heading toward the scene of the crime.
What? Who took that?
You see the camera up on that gate, pal?
The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign?
Yeah. Whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them.
Oh no. Nick, he has evidence. We're finished.
Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy.
What's wrong, pal? You seem down.
Don't look so happy when you say that.
Ho 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 ho.
We'd like to ask the employees here some questions.
Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found.
Haha. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves.
Nick, let's go. We got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out.
Nothing else to talk about, eh? Okay. Probably a few things I can examine, but... Yeah, what the hell's that in the middle? Hey, there's a camera here.
That's the security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went where.
There's a number plate on the camera. ST1307. Must be the camera's ID number. Oh, I didn't mean to do that again. I was trying to drag it. Studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2.
What's up with that thing? It's kind of busted.
Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. Took that tree down with it too.
Is the tree evidence too? No clues here. No clues? No clues on the tree? I guess Studio 1's over here. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked.
Looks like you need a card key to get in. Makes sense they'd want to keep the non-employees out. Nothing on the bench. Yeah, no clues here. Is the welcome a clue?
There's a big welcome sign above the path.
Yeah, apparently the studio's fallen on tough times. They started letting people in on days they aren't filming. Make a bit of extra money by charging for admission.
You sure know a lot about this place, detective. You know, you could always quit being a detective and work here.
Yeah, what perfect timing with the studio mascot down for the count.
Huh? Just what's that supposed to mean, pal?
Okay, I think that's about it. So... move... So do I have to go back? I guess I do.
Nick, look. That security lady's in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts.
Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them.
Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet?
Ugh. She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. So why didn't you tell me about the security photo, ma'am?
Oh, that. I just thought it'd be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took that photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. This guard station's at a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1 o'clock. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I seen go through here between 1 o'clock and 2:30 was Mr. Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one what did it, I don't know who is.
Maybe it was you? Maybe it was.
Good one, Sonny.
She thinks I was joking.
Was the victim, Mr. Hammer, a popular actor?
Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio.
Was? Past tense?
Oh, yes. He was great as the bearded samurai.
That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate. It's a disgrace, I tell ya. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him?
About the security camera.
Oh, yes, the camera. It's automatic. I can tell when someone walks through the gate, see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently it records the time and it takes a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do.
Okay. So... I guess I can go to the employee area now. There's nothing else I can say to her, is there? Yeah. Okay, I can go to the employee area, so I'll do that. Nick? This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look, there's Powers' dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Actually, no. Examine, yeah. There's a sign by the dressing room door. Will Powers must be need to be the star and have your own room like this. No clues here. The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak. T-bone steak, that would have hit the spot. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks. What? Okay. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. So normal. I was expecting some cool steam snacks or something. Popcorn, at least. Wait, look. Samurai soda. Nick, try this. Ladies first. Did I get this? No clues here. That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment. Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry. What else would they keep in a film studio? I guess it's the yellow stuff. A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. The door to the dressing room, it's not locked. Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir. What do you mean, find? You never know, there might be something like the samurai spear. We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon, for crying out loud. Wait, slide. Okay, I can go to this side too. Yeah, I have to watch out for that. Yeah, I've already... There's the T-bone steak that I... Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? Makes it a lot easier to go up hills. Don't people cycle to get exercise? There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably Neo Old Tokyo Castle. Nothing over there is turning yellow. Is this turning yellow? Yeah, these both are. The grate that used to cover the drain. It's a little bent. I don't think it would fit if I tried to put it back on. The metal grate in the drain here has been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through there, I bet. Yeah, if you stuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate. Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest. Right. Hey, I'm not a kid. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, dressing room.
Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least this is where he claims he was sleeping.
No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they?
Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth for his sake. Okay, examine. There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes.
It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes.
I'd say you were already wearing one myself. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it is kind of dusty outside. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give to these to the employees. Some tea and cookies.
Nick, I'm hungry.
You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets.
How many stomachs does this girl have?
This must be Powers' bag.
Hey, don't open that.
Look,
An employee card key. That must be Powers'. It says Studio 1.
let's take it, Nick.
Borrow it. You mean borrow. Well, I guess we can get into the studio now. Is there anything else? Nope. Accidentally click that again. Stop. My partner, the thief in training. There's a vast array of cosmetics here.
Ooh, this is the wiggy used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on.
No. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig?
I, kinda like samurai movies.
Kinda? They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. I think that's it. I don't see anything else I can click on here. Maybe the... yeah. So let's move out and maybe... I guess I have to go through the employee area again. Studio main gate. Outside Studio 1. Nothing else to tell the detective, eh? No. Yeah, can I go into the studio now? Okay, maybe I have to present the key card to him? Yeah, that doesn't appear to work. Or I have to present here.
Hey, detective, take a look at this.
What's that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't show him that. He'll confiscate it.
Aw, I just wanted to show it off.
Yeah, he gave me all that shit. So how do I get in the studio then? Do I have to show it to her? Can you tell me about this, ma'am?
Oh, isn't that a studio card key? You better watch it. The scene of a murder is no place for sightseeing. I'll be taking that. Hand it over.
Okay, maybe I can't go now. Wait. No, that's mine.
Look, I don't have a card key to the studio, see? I want to go pay my respects to Jack Hammer where he died.
Well, you'll just have to wait. Okay. Well, I have the car key. How do I get in? Do I have to, like, get Will's permission to use it or whatever? I could see see a video game being like that. Maybe I'll give that a try.
Apparently they have Mr. Powers in questioning.
Right. Look, pal. That camera takes a picture automatically whenever someone walks by. And it took a picture of Will Powers.
I have to ask him about that photograph. Oh well, let's try again later.
Yeah, nothing to do here. Nothing else to do with the office, is there? Oh, maybe there is.
What's going on, Nick? Powers said he was sleeping in his dressing room. But now there's a photo of him going to the studio?
Don't look at me. How should I know?
What do you think? That photos the detective was talking about is the problem here.
Well, that's hard to say without seeing the actual photo ourselves. But if it is Powers in that photo, his alibi is shot. Only one person went to the scene of the crime before the murder took place. And there's a photograph to prove it.
I guess it makes sense that that person is the killer then. Well, what do we do, Nick?
Maybe there was someone else who could have gone to the scene other than Powers? Let's take a look. Maybe that security lady missed someone?
Well, one thing's for sure, if there are any clues, they'll be in that studio.
Back to the studio, I guess. Outside Studio 1, I think. Oh, actually, can I... There's nothing else to talk to him about. Is there anything... Did I try to talk to Wendy? Yeah, there's nothing else to talk to her about either. Okay, I'm a little stuck here. Maybe now that I've had that scene, maybe he's back? No, he's not back yet. Okay, I'm a little stuck here. Move... Well, I have the car key. I should be able to get in there now. Actually, maybe I have to examine it. There we go. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick.
I wonder if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. Okay, that's what we have to do.
It opened.
Okay.
Alright, we're in.
She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Okay, so now inside Studio 1. It's there now. October 16th, Studio 1. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden.
Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real.
Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Examine. They outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the headlet part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it.
Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. What are those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming? Look, a megaphone. A real live megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action!
This girl is more troubled than I thought.
What's this?
That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. The assistant holds it during filming.
Huh.
What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment?
Well, lighting is fine, but I want to be the director. Or maybe the Steel Samurai.
I think she's being serious.
Ladder? Look, a ladder.
That's a step ladder.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right, sorry. This girl is out there.
Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton.
Yeah, so don't touch it.
Whoa, it's heavier than I thought.
Hey, you. No touching that. Who's that?
Hey, you, no touching that.
Oh, sorry, my partner's kinda, you know.
You know, no, I don't know.
Who are you?
Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP? Oh, Will Powers, WP, I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit, but do what you can for WP, okay? He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us.
Okay, we have a person to talk to now. We're not done examining yet, so I'm just gonna make sure I get all that shit, and then I'll talk to her.
Wow, look at that camera.
That must. Oh, I already did that. Yeah, so don't touch it.
Whoa, it's heavier than I thought.
Looks like a backdrop for a stage. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show.
Of course, that's the mountain, Fujiyama. Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in Old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there? Not Old Tokyo, Nick. Neo Old Tokyo.
Oh, right. Okay, I think I got everything. I'll talk to the girl now.
Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studios isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there along with everyone else.
The employee area, that's where Powers' dressing room is, right?
Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that.
So did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room?
No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private, what kind of girl do you think I am?
What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting confirmation of Powers' alibi.
But what do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry, I know you're busy.
Not really.
Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue. A lead. Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here.
You sensed?
Yes, several times.
Some other studio employees, maybe?
No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Uh-oh. Really? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. Oh, there's one more question here. So you sensed that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio? Yes, I think. I think doesn't cut it in the witness testimony. Nick, what about that security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them. Okay, let's find out. Main gate. Okay, we got a new scene here.
What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost.
Assistance claim.
What? I saw that suspicious look on your face.
I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 o'clock p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times?
Sure as can be.
But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day.
What?
Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am?
Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? All right, you better tell me quick, you spiky-head cretin.
Oh, she's serious.
Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh?
We were just talking to the assistant in Studio 1.
Huh? She's not even a full-time employee. Oh, you youngins are like that nowadays. Running your mouths like there was no tomorrow, saying this and that and the other thing. When I was young, let me tell you, we knew a thing or two about respecting your elders. Back then we didn't. It's a crying shame you used to...
She left. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders. Can we examine that computer now? Let's do it. The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer. Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Yes. Okay, let's give it a try. You know how to work these things, Nick? Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 o'clock p.m. that day. 1 o'clock, that was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the number of the security camera. Oh shit. I think it was 307. There, entered. Hey, it printed out the data for that day. Let's see what we got. Okay. Huh? How is this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine the detective is very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back. Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2. What does that mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day? Nope, that's the only one at the computer. That means someone deleted one. Hey, Nick. Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Yeah. We'll put that security lady in her place with this. Right, we'll put her in her place. Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. Nick, you're crappier than I give you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate. Why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it was just a joke. So are we done for the day? I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady. To be continued, okay. I don't think... yeah, I think I have to call it here, guys. But we'll get some trial in tomorrow, or next week when I play this again, which will probably be in about a week's time. Maybe Wednesday again. I'm still working out what I can do for the schedule, but thank for everyone who joined me tonight, and let's rate somebody. Yeah, go back. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa! I didn't mean to start. Hang on. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Okay, go. Title screen. So let's see who we can raid. It would help if I click on the right thing. TikTok is not Twitch. Okay, I'm just going to give this to my friend TyGuy711. He's playing some MLB The Show right now. So please give him some love. One of my best friends and one of the reasons I do this, so please give my friend Ty Guy some love. I'll be back tomorrow reacting to the Blue Jays and Red Sox game. And I'll be going to a game the day after that, so that'll be my first time doing that, and so I'm very excited about that. Next Sunday, I'll also be doing the Sunday Night Baseball game, the Red Sox and the Rays, and look out for the remainder of my schedule. I'll be working that out soon, but please give Ty Guy some love. I will also, at 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, about an hour and 15 minutes from now, be on Nick's stream, the Nickster 15, playing some Among Us. So if you want to tune into him as well, I'll drop that link here too. So that is where I will be at 11 p.m. Eastern Time. But for now, give Ty Guys some love, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.